We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Mike Soroka gets the starting assignment for the Braves. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Now at the plate, Jacob Amaya. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle.
Scooped
up to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan, please, Zach?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. Well, for the last 3 weeks, he has been really special. Over a 20-game hit streak right now, and it seems like every night he goes to the plate, people are watching. He's drawn that attention, but he's loving all that attention, too.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's games of this series.
Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Michael Kopech, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
At the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, Chris Taylor. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
We froze him on the breaking ball that time. Chris Taylor is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. We played an inning, still nothing. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Next up is Max Muncy. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-1 home.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, 2 down now. Now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking. Yeah, they got a nice little hitting streak going.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Gurriel stands at second with 2 gone. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
The 0-2 inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
No score here as we play inning number 2. High and deep down the left field line, and that's going to land foul. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a 3rd time now. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He went deep in the contest last night. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 1 down.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. Left side, but well fouled. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. So here now is the pitcher, Michael Kopech. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Michael Kopech.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
This is foul.
How
right
the
side.
fuck did I make contact with that one? Okay.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an a strikeout, and there's one gone.
I'll give him that strikeout and not give a fuck.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob Amaya. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. A pitch out. The throw.
Damn.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
They knew it too. Fuck.
The 1-0. Line towards center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dodgers go down quietly. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman, Kike.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Betts to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
So with your pitcher do it next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with the bat in his hands.
Stepping in now, Mike Soroka. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
In doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a drive out to left center field. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
A ball and a strike now. One out and a runner on second base. Line drive to left. Verdugo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. He's set, and the pitch.
With runners in scoring position this season, Freeman is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Freeman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one.
Belted high and deep into right center. Betts looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. 19th home run for him on the season as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0 Atlanta. So striding in, Mookie Betts as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now.
Okay. I didn't know that would work out for me.
Into the box now, Zach McKinstry. 0-1 the count. Time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. Ready with the 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
So stepping in, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that if that was runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy could pick up the runner at third now.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So now to the plate, Dom Nunez. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Gurriel isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits this year. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category and, in fact, lead all of baseball as well. To the plate now, Michael Kopech as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box, Charlie Culberson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
So here's Johan Camargo. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Verdugo waits on it, And that's the third out. Down in order go the Braves. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jacob Amaya. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Next up for Los Angeles, Alex Verdugo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, the center fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. Home half of the 5th coming up, tied at 3-3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
At the plate now, Mike Soroka. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit.
What? Someone should have got it. What the fuck, guys? Are you kidding me?
And he's safe.
Wow, it looked like
that's
he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple.
What the heck? An easy play.
Nobody in the park.
Someone should have called each someone off. What the fuck? McKinstry, you should have had that, or Bellinger should have fucking had it. Now the pitcher's on third? What? That's an easy fucking out.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job.
Oh my God.
Infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Like, seriously. Soroka shouldn't even be on fucking third. And Markakis should have been the third fucking out.
Take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Like, what the fuck happened there? Zachary McKinstry, you should have had the fucking ball. Cody Bellinger, you should have had the fucking ball. Strucker's on third now. With the fucking triple?
This one's down to third.
Off of a pop-up.
Throw on to Muncy.
That should have been caught. No one called each other off. That's what happened.
Battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Really though? Come on, bro. You should have that fucking ball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly
in
the
shift
same
again.
As last AB. He's got to fight to
Next.
get it elevated just a little bit more.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He doubled
Bruh,
earlier and carries
how
a
can I
2
screw
for
up
2
a slider
line
like
this
that
year.
and still have a ground fucking ball?
First pitch of the at-bat.
I don't care what weather I'm playing in.
Double swing that time. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, God.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We'll see Freddie Freeman start things off when we return. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tyler Flowers.
In now, Tyler Flowers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. 7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Dom Nunez.
Number 20, Dom Nunez.
First pitch on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Ross Stripling comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Michael Kopech will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Jacob Amaya. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Flowers over to his left. And he
bro, on a pitch I should have fucking had. Oh my god.
Stepping up now, Alex Verdugo.
Literally on the fucking pitch I should have had.
Activity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Sent out to straightaway center
field.
Taylor is there.
Wow.
It in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score.
On a pitch I should have fucking had. I popped out.
Score remains tied at 3-3.
Okay.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Brad Peacock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 41, Brad.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Peacock, a native Floridian. He was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was.
Bro, where the fuck is your slider at? Like, that's just the second fucking time I've thrown it. And that's the first time it's been thrown for a strike.
He saws him off with that one. And that's the first out.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden you're holding some new firewood.
Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's popped up. Amaya is under it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2, he's able to work himself back into a hitter's count. 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Where? Blue, you've been calling that a strike all day. Where did that one miss?
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit out towards second. And that is through into
McKinstry, wake up out there.
That go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 2-0 now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. The 2-0.
Throw a Blue. Are you kidding me?
Game like this really matters, so you can't afford.
Bro, what the fuck?
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over.
Oh my fucking god!
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
I put you in the face 2 fucking lefties and you let them on. Are you fucking kidding me? And also, Blue, where the fuck is your strike zone at?
That will conclude matters here in the 7th.
You missed a couple calls in that fucking inning.
3-3.
Like seriously, Blue.
Grant Dayton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 75.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he popped him up. Hernandez waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
I'm just gonna fucking.
The 0-1 on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away. So striding forward now. Zach McKinstry. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Bichette will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Bichette, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Chris Bryant will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Chris Bryant.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. Ready on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Chris Bryant remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base.
Now playing second base, number 11, Bichette. Now at first base, number 17, Chris Bryant.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he misses again, 2-0.
Blue, what the hell?
You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Tommy Kingley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. So now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1-2.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 1-0 the count. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Adam Duvall will come on now and pinch run here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Bro, what the fuck?
Well, nothing can make you question yourself.
Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Finally, 4 fucking pitches in.
3-1 pitch. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play?
Hurry up and turn it. Thank you.
They get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Dansby Swanson will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 7.
Luke Jackson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Travis d'Arnaud is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Into the box now, Dom Nunez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ronald Acuna will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacob Amaya. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
No! Oh my God!
In time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Tyler Duffy comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Danny Echeverria will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a ball 1-0. 268 the average for him coming in. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ball and 2 strikes now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Lined hard to center field. Betts is going to have
Thank
room
you.
out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. No change in the score. It's 3-3.
Jesus Christ.
Tony Gonsolin takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
First pitch on its way. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. Sliced hard on the ground. Camargo brings it in on to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bo Bichette, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate. Kept his hands back. Stayed through the baseball. And delivers a hard hit line drive.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding in, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. LA's on top 4-3. Leading off the inning, Chris Taylor, and they'll need him to get something going here. Roberto Osuna takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Osuna stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. Is in the midst of a strong season, and the fans have taken notice. He's currently leading all National League closers in all-star votes.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Marcell Ozuna, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Final strike for the Braves. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Tyler Duffy gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Roberto Ozuna hammers down the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the National League West, the Dodgers amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-3. The Pittsburgh Pirates allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 4-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The Arizona Diamondbacks totaled 11 hits as they made short work of the Padres 13-1. Reyes Moranta collected win number 2 on the year, leading San Francisco to a victory over Miami 5-4. The Mets combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 7-0. The A's swatted 4 home runs in this one as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 9-1. Eugenio Suarez added 3 RBIs to his total, helping lead Cincinnati to a win over the Brewers 6-5. He is currently among the NL leaders in runs batted in. Kyle Ryan got his second W of the season as the Cubs took down the rival Cards 5-4. The Baltimore Orioles picked up 14 hits in total as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 8-3. The Red Sox combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the visiting Yankees 3-0. Jordan Zimmerman got his 3rd win this season as the Tigers wiped out the Blue Jays 4-2. The Minnesota Twins knocked out 12 hits as a team as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Royals 3-2. The Mariners allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 3-1. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Texas Rangers allowed only 5 hits in the visiting Indians 3-2. Shane Bieber was tagged with the loss despite picking up an electrifying 14 strikeouts. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. The White Sox tallied 5 home runs overall as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 9-8. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.